Father, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be holy and acceptable unto you. Thank you. Collective. Today we have the Three of Grains, building Solomon's temple. Watch this. As for this temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all of my commands and obey them, I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David your father. Collective, whoever am I speaking to, you're under restoration or construction, reconstruction. The Three of Grains is an earth card. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Collective, right now you're in a stage of restoration. You are in some form of a drug rehab, whether it be for alcohol, gambling. I'm seeing here, this is drugs, controlled substances, whatever you want to call it. It's a substance. Collective, you've already been through this 3 times. 3 times. And let me tell you this. The spirit does not lie. My cards don't lie. Men and women do. 3 times. Look. 1, 2, 3. Your first time, you went the distance. You went a while. But then you backslid. Second time, it didn't take long. You backslid again. And the third time, you went a distance. You went longer than... You really had people fooled. You really pulled the wool over folks' eyes. And you went a long distance. But then you backslid. You fell. So now here we are. Collective, look here. In the past, these 3 times you've been here, you've used strange fire. You see that right there? Strange fire. Look it up. Do your work. Do the work. Do the work. See, you've done the work on the outside. You said the right things, walked the walk, and you even talked the talk. And you looked like you were delivered. You looked like drugs or whatever you're taking, whether it be crack, meth, marijuana, prescription pills, whoever I'm speaking to, it's a gang of all of them. You all out. Look at this. Look, you scattered about. You all over the place. But now the Father has finally sat your butt down. Now look here. Pay attention. You see this in the background right here? Whether you're a male or female, your wife, your daughter, or you can flip it. If you're a female, your husband and your son. Look very closely here. There's a wall that's separating you from them. Because look, 1, 2, 3. 3 times you went into drug rehab. And 3 times you pulled the wool over folks' eyes, and 3 times you have fallen. Because you keep falling back to this strange fire. What is this strange fire? The Father then already told you. I'll tell you again. As for this temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all of my commands and obey them. Obey them. See, the gig is up. Brother, sister, whoever you are, collective, the gig is up. Your family is on your family is on. If you don't get it right this 4th time, this last time, because the Father's saying, look here, if you don't build from within, look closely at this. Look closely. I'll zoom it in for you. Look closely. inner work. Collective, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign. You have to do the inner work. The time for shucking and jiving and being a picture show meaning you look the part, you talk the part, but inside you ain't. Whoever you are, your family, people that are watching, that are observing you go through this process, brother, sister, you need to get it right. You need to do the inner work. Stop this shucking and jiving. Because if you look closely here, there's another construction going on. You could have another child coming. So this building that you're doing, this brother and sister, whoever you are, do the inner work. Do the inner work because you're about to lose. Look closely. You see this right here? Your daughter or your son, whoever it is, they're on the fence. They love you. They are on the fence. And your wife or your husband in the background, you see the clouds right here, man, it's not good. They're tired. Whoever you are, let me tell you, whoever you are, you are so bold in your addiction and so overwhelmed. I'm seeing here that there was a point where you walked in your house and took the TV off the wall and walked out with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this. Whoever you are, you were so bold. You are so bold and so caught up in your addiction that you walked in the house and took the TV off the wall and pawned it. And pawned it. How'd you feel? I know how you felt. I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing it. Look here. Collective, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is your last chance. You have got to do the inner work. If you don't do the inner work, all of this outside work, all of this false flame, whoever you are, you think you have knowledge. You think that you have some secret word or some knowledge, that some exoteric knowledge, secret knowledge that you think is going to bring you through. Brother and sister, whoever you are, collective, it hasn't worked for you in the past because it was all a show on the outside. Look at this, the scaffolds, the 3 times you've built on the outside. Collective, you have got to do the work on the inside. The inside. People are watching. Past, present, future people are watching what you're about to do, what you're doing. You have to do this. You have to do this. Because if you look in the clouds, there is a break here. That break is you finally making up your mind to do the inner work. The inner work. If you don't do this inner work and come through this, and once again, as for this temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all of my commands, and watch this, obey them. You hard-headed. You're hard-headed. And I'm saying hard-headed because you keep falling back to this false flame, this knowledge, this exoteric knowledge that you have, whether you be a Freemason, an elk, a odd man, some kind of knowledge that you have. You belong to some kind of society, secret. Not so secret, because there is no secret. Not in Freemasonry. There's no secret. It's all open. So I don't know what you're doing. But you need to put that down, and you need to go within, 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 and do the inner work, collective. Because if you don't do the inner work, you will lose your daughter and your wife, your son, your husband, whichever it may be. It's right here. You see the wall is already separating you. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you. The Spirit is telling you. The Father is telling you. Stop with this falseness, this false building down here. It led to nowhere. Look at it. Led to nowhere. This, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Look here, buddy. Sister, I don't know who you are, collective. You need to do the inner work, because if you don't, you're about to lose everything. But if you, once again, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all of my commands and obey them, I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David, your father. For you, that promise is total restoration. You get your family back. You get the love back. You get people listening and believing and trusting in your words. Because at this point, brother, sister, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all you is your word. Without this, because you plainly let it be known that you don't care about physical things. Because you walked your happy ass in the house and took the TV off the wall. It's your bold ass. Anyway, excuse me. Look here. You need to do the inner work, brother, sister. Collective. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Collective. Whoever you are, whoever is listening. I appreciate you for listening. I really do. But if you don't do this inner work, you will fall. You will fall. You will lose your family. The Father still shine on you. You see this over in the background, Mount Sinai, gold on the top, sun rays. The Father, look, he's saying, look, I'll still shine on you because the word is in you. Whoever you are, you may be a minister going through the trials of being chosen. Because I'm seeing here, blue and purple. Blue is a throat chakra, speaking, language, verbal, you're speaking. And the purple is your crown chakra, third eye. So whoever you are, male, female, whoever you are under this construction, you're in a religious, you're in a church situation, whatever restoration or program you're in, it's church-based, it's Christian-based. Yeah, it's Christian-based. And the Father is saying, you have got to put this false flame down. You see how this, your third eye chakra? Look it up. Look up chakras in Pinterest. So look it up. Purple being your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is turned to this false flame, this false knowledge. It's not false knowledge. Whatever it is that you have, this exoteric, not exo. For those that know, you know. This exo is not what's being called for right now, brother, sister. Collective, whoever you are. The Father is saying, your third eye, he would literally shut it down if you don't put this false knowledge, this false flame. Put it down, do the inner work, inside, trust the Father, the Mother, you, the Trinity. I know right there, I probably won't get no subscribers off of that. Not that I'm looking for y'all, but do the inner work, whoever you are. Do the inner work. Your wife, your daughter, your husband, your son. This is what's on the line. Your child loves you, and you can see they're on the fence right there. But do the inner work. Become this structure that you're supposed to be, this that the Father will shine on, that people will come to, because there is a word in you. There is ministry in you, whoever you are. There is ministry in you. If you do the inner work, if you do the inner work, the Father says, I will make your let me paraphrase this. The Father says, if you do this inner work, if you go through this program, if you follow the laws, you obey and do what they tell you to do, and not be a know-it-all, because look, I said, this is your fourth time. You've done this 3 times. You know all the ins and outs. You know what to say. You know how to look. All the smiles and giggles, bells and whistles. You know all that. See, this is what the Father is saying. That false flame shit, you need to put that down. You need to put that down once and for all and do the inner work. Because if you don't, you lose everything. You lose everything. The ministry in you. Now, let me share this with you. The Father just told me, regardless if you fail or not, if you go through this program and you succeed or not, He gonna get out of you what He put in you. What does that mean? You can either do whatever program you're in to the letter, not just on the outside, but on the inside, do that work, and you could be known and seen as a success publicly in abundance, or you cannot listen and follow this false flame again and fall and use all this mess down here that you think you know, this exoteric knowledge that you got that ain't working for you, because everybody got their back turned on you. Everybody got their back turned on this false flame, this false knowledge. And I keep saying false because it's not working for you. Put it down. Do the inner work. The inner work is the shadow work. Go into yourself and do the work. What are you saying? Brother Sean, what do you mean? What work? This inner work I'm talking about is you going in yourself and confronting and facing all of your fears that you've had since you was a child. That's what shadow work. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about inner work. Inner work is you getting somewhere, regardless of what's going on outside of you, and you going within yourself, and you start realizing who you are, not who people think you are. See, there's another thing right there. What people think of you ain't none of your fucking business. Excuse me. What people think of you is none of your business. None of your business. What you think of yourself is all of your business. Get it? So, do the inner work. 3 strikes you out. This is your fourth time in this restoration, this rebuilding period. The Father's showing you grace again. It's your 4th time though. Put down the false work, the false knowledge, the exoteric knowledge. Put it down. Do the inner work, the real work. Because if you don't do the inner work, this exoteric knowledge that you have, it's not going to work. Get it? For those that know, you get it. But look here. Do the inner work. Your family's watching. Do the inner work. Inner work. So the Father will continue to shine on you, because there is another construction going on here in the background. You could be pregnant, or your wife could be pregnant, and she hasn't said anything yet. But like I said, the cards don't lie. The Father doesn't lie. Spirit doesn't lie. Men and women, kids do. Three of Grains. Thank you for watching. That is all.